How's it going, boys, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the new marquee matchups investments. This is week 1 of December, and actually I'm going to start off in my club here with some of the players I've invested in. Actually going over to the Calcio A, you already saw a few over there, but I've actually invested quite heavily into the well, sort of heavily into the Napoli versus Inter game, because that's quite a big game in the Calcio A and Italy. So I've got 4 rare players there, and you'll see a theme. I've actually invested pretty heavily in rare players, considering EA have done quite a lot with the rare players. If I show you the squad builder challenges quickly, EA have really taken notice of the rare players. For example, in this one, you need 7 rare players. So I'm just going off that, and I'm going off EA might continue that theme with the rare player things. So I've gone and invested in quite a few rare players, actually. So you saw the Inter players there. I got a few Napoli players as well. I got this guy, Maximovic. I picked him up for 800 coins. I got a Calais on here. I think 800 coins as well. Really, really cheap. You're going to lose like 200 coins. I got a Milic here as well for 500 coins. Even if you discard, you still sell for like 300 coins, so you're losing 200 coins, so there's not much risk there. And I must quickly throw a disclaimer out here as well: any investments are at your own risk. I am not accountable for any investments. Like a lot of people leave in the comments down below, if they invested the wrong players, they still blame me, even though I don't say it on the video. I don't understand why, but Albiol there, 82 rated centre back for 800 coins, and Gabbiadini as well, 81 rated striker for 800 coins as well. Pretty decent if you ask me, because they're quite high rated for the rating of the actual squad builder challenge, and they are not very much at all. They're only 800 coins, so you're losing at maximum 200 coins if they discard, that is, and sometimes they don't even need to discard because they'll sell for 800 coins after it as well. So they're the players I've picked up for the Napoli versus Inter game. Also we have El Clasico, which is a big one, and I think will 100% be on there. I've got Asensio and Morata for this one because I feel like it'd be quite high rated. I feel like the prize will probably be a prime gold player pack. I got a Vidal here, Coentrao and Rafinha. Vasquez as well. There aren't any. The only right mids from both teams are Bale and Messi, and Vasquez obviously, and the left mids are Ronaldo, Neymar, and another person here you see, Suarez, but not Luis Suarez, the other Suarez. So we have Vasquez here. Picked up a Suarez as well. I picked up a couple of Suarez's and Vasquez's, just because I think they're a great investment. Picked up another Morata here as well as a Casemiro, 82 rated CDM is a good one as well, 82 rating, I like that a lot. And we have another Vasquez there, and I also picked up a Paulo Alcacer and a few Vidals because there aren't too many right backs in there as well. So I picked up a couple of them, and there's the Paulo Alcacer, or Paco Alcacer. I thought his name was Paulo, that's my bad. So that's the one for the El Clasico. I think that'll definitely be in there because El Clasico is a massive game around the world, not just in the not just in the La Liga Santander. It's actually like worldwide. I will definitely be watching that game, might I say so myself. The next one, the Istanbul Derby, and that is Besiktas versus Fenerbahce. So I picked up a Kirin Frey here as well for about 800 coins, as well as Talisca. I picked up for about 800 coins as well as a few Fenerbahce players here as well, Fernandeo and Topal, 2 decent players to pick up there. Abu Bakar as well, 850 coins, absolutely nothing. Van Persie here for 800 coins, 81 rated striker is a good one as well. For only 800 coins is a great deal in my opinion. We also have Hutchinson and Gonul, who I picked up for like 850 a piece, which is actually a really nice pickup as well. And on bid, you guys can get these for like 650, 700 coins as well, Talisca there. So I'd recommend trying to bid them as well. I just did it quickly because I wanted to record a video later. So I invested like, I think 40,000 coins or something into all these players. I just went on the wrong player there, didn't I? So I picked up those players there, and that is it for the Istanbul Derby. I think that'll be a really good one to invest in as well because it's quite a big derby in Turkey. The next one being the Roma Derby, which is actually Roma versus Lazio, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. So 800 coins a piece for these two. I invested quite big in those. I actually have a few Roma players in my club, but yeah, I invested in those 2 players. I also invested in some players over on the next page. Juan Jesus is the left back here for 550 and 600 coins because it's like nothing, so there's not much risk in it at all. And we also invested in another Immobile here. I invested in a Kishner as well. As well as a Perotti there, you saw a Radu, a Baldi Dio as well, and Mario Rui, I think that's how you say his name, sorry if I'm butchering it, and another Radu here as well. The left backs are good ones to invest in, and as well as in my club, I actually have a few Roma players that I've invested in as well. If I go over to the Calcio A quickly, so you guys can see, I invested in Totti, Iturbe, and I actually have a 9-goal an untradeable 9-goal in my club, which I think is absolutely sick. I really like having the untradeable 9-goal and I think they're great investments there as well in the Roma Derby, because I think that'll definitely be in it because it's a really big game in the Calciare in Italy. The next one being the Rotterdam Derby, and I'm actually on the wrong page here. The Rotterdam Derby in the Eredivisie. That entails a game between Feyenoord and I forget how to say the other team's name. I think it's like Rotterdam something or other. So I've got Congolo here as well from Feyenoord. Here it is. It's Sparta Rotterdam as well. I picked up a few silvers from there. That people have already invested quite heavily in the silvers, so I'd be careful when picking them up. 1.5k there, but I think if they're already being picked up for 1.5k, imagine what they can go up to. Like if they're already going for this much, imagine that. I think they'll go up to like 7,000-8,000 coins if it actually comes out, which will be absolutely brilliant. As well as an El Azuzi here, and a few other final players and Rotterdam players over on the other pages as well. I think it's a good investment. I got a Bergui, another Dirk Cow, and I think I picked up a Congolo as well, and someone else. I forget who the last person is. And the last one is, and you guys have probably seen these and probably wondering what, like, you're waiting for me to get onto this one, is the J-League final. So the final of the Japanese league is happening this week, and it's between two Japanese teams, and it's not this is the K-League, and it's between Urawa Reds and the Kashima Antlers. Now, these two teams are battling to see who will win the J-League actual league, the entire league. They have a final for it this week, and I think that this can be like the outsider match. I think this is one EA will chuck in as like the silver pack, but it's the one that is going to cost loads to complete to actually finish it off. And these players have already gone up quite a lot. So I picked this guy up for 900 coins, already going for about 1,000 coins. And I picked up a few of these players because I feel like they're going to be great investments if it does happen. We'll be able to sell them on for a lot. Now, they're already going for about 1,000 coins, so it is a little bit risky because there's no guarantee for it. But if you guys can pick them up quite cheap, then I definitely recommend doing it, because like this guy, Kokori, 500 coins for a silver player who discards for 200 coins anyway, so the max you're going to lose is 300 coins, and it's actually a great investment if you ask me for the J-League final. So that is it for the investments video, boys. Let me know down below if you managed to watch to the end by leaving a hashtag MM in the comment section down below. You guys know the drill. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you later.